Alright friends, so my next shape for the irregular shape is a kind of arrow. Although we know the name of this shape, but we don't have any specific formula to find the area for this shape. So let me fix my camera. Alright, so here we are given some measurements, and if you look at this shape closely, what two well-known shapes can you identify in this arrow? What I can see from my eyes is I'm gonna have an imaginary line. Okay, this is actually a height from top to the bottom, that's 9. Okay, the top to the bottom, the height is 9, and I can see, since there are 3 lines over it, that means this is a square. So the two shapes I can see in this arrow is, one shape is a triangle, a big triangle, and then I have a square over here. So now I'm going to apply my knowledge of the area formula for the area of triangle and square. I'm going to find the area individually, and I'm going to add them up to find the area of this big arrow. So I'm going to start with my square. So since this is 4, they didn't give me this side. So if a square has all sides equal, so if it's a square, then without any struggle, I can easily identify these all sides are 4, 4. This side is missing. So this is 4, 4. So now what is the area for the square? Area of square is length times width, which is equals to 4 times 4, 16. 16 centimeters square. Let's take the unit centimeter. So the area of the square is 16. Now I have to find the area of a triangle. The formula for the area of triangle is base times height divided by 2. So what is the base of this triangle? That's the tricky part. What is the base of a triangle and what is the height? Do you think the height of a triangle is 9? Like the way they have given over here? So in order to identify the measurements of a triangle, we have to be careful because 7 is never the height of a triangle. As I mentioned in my previous lessons, slanted side is never the height of any shape. So the height of a triangle is from this top to this bottom. So, but the number is not given. That's what we need to identify. What is the missing number? Because the ninth measurement, the height is from top to the bottom. Again, so this is the longest, this is the vertical side, and this is the shortest vertical side. And we know that from this point to this point, it's 4 because it's a square, right? So we know that from here till here, it's 4. And the longest vertical side is all the way from the top. So the longest vertical side is 9. If we take away 4, we get the missing short side of the triangle. That is the height of a triangle. So the height of a triangle is 5. Clear? I'm going to repeat one more time. So the height of this arrow is 9 from top to the bottom. But the height of a square is 4. So if I take away 4 from 9, I get the missing side. That's 5. That is the height of a triangle. Okay, the height of a triangle should be a straight line. Now I know the height. What is the base of a triangle? The base of a triangle is all the way from this point to the other point. So going from this point all the way to the other point. So I don't know if you guys can see a number over here. That's a short number I just wrote. This is 2. So these sides of a triangle, I'm going to make it bigger, 2. So the base of a triangle would be all the way from here till here. If this is 2, and this side from here till here, since it's a side of a square, it's 4, and this is 2. So the base of a triangle will be 2 plus 4 plus 2, that's going to be 8. So the base of a triangle is 8 times the base, the height of a triangle is 5 divided by 2. So 8 times 5 is 40 divided by 2 is 20. So the area of a triangle is 20 centimeters square and the area of a square is 16 centimeters square. When we add these two area, we're gonna get the area of the full shape. So the area of this arrow is 20 plus 16, that's 36 centimeters square is the area of this arrow. All right. Now, what is the perimeter of this arrow? Perimeter is adding up all the outside. We're not adding the insides. Okay. So if this is 7 because it's an isosceles triangle. So we're going to have, how many sides do we have in this arrow? We have to count the sides. Side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this arrow has 7 edges. All right. So it has 7 edges. So we need to add 7 numbers. So we have 7 plus 7, 7 plus 7. Then we have 2 over here plus 2. Then we have 4, 4, 4. We have 4 plus 4 plus 4. And then we have this 2. So we got 7 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to add all these numbers, 7 plus 7, 14, 18, 20, 28, 30. So the perimeter of this shape, this arrow is 30. I'm going to take this away to have more. So the perimeter is 30 centimeter and the area is 36 centimeters square for this shape. Okay, hope this is clear to most of my students who were struggling how to find the area and perimeter of this shape. So hopefully you guys find this video useful. Take care.